Your alarm went off. You woke up, you struggled to get out of bed, sat down and had breakfast, and you developed that pit in your stomach that said, I just don't feel like going to school. Because you already knew it was going to be just like yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that.
Beauty part of it, 2 teachers, our librarian and 1 science teacher, went through the February design thinking training experience, realized that students want to have more hands-on experience, more career-related experiences. And the whole surgery day or Titan intern day was born out of the February session. The idea of listening to students, what students want. Those 2 took that back to their science teachers, they talked about that, and then they got this ability to design and come up with this surgery day for their kids to design and build these bodies and do the operations from the kids.
They also had to do their own networking, so they had to find their own professional out there that could help teach them how to solve their problem.
So they made these bodies out of paper mache and clay and foam and all sorts of stuff. Yeshi was doing coronary heart disease. She was cutting open the sternum, opening up the chest cavity, having to turn over the heart, extract a piece of the aorta and put a new piece in.
It just made me see everything from like a different point of view. Actually doing it, not doing research and writing about it, but being the doctor and doing the SOAP reports and looking at the patient's history.
You know, me being a scientist, wanting to know, does it actually improve test scores? I didn't have a control group, but their test scores went up from the previous test that they took. So everyone's scores went up. It wasn't like an official experiment, but it shows that because I was listening to what they enjoyed doing, they were able to not only perform better on a test, but engage more in the classes and learn and understand more.
The one thing that stuck with me is that students have a voice. If we feel strongly about something and if we're willing to work for it, we can change something. And that the adults and the teachers are there to listen.
If we had given them the assignment and said, you will do this and you will do this, it wouldn't have been half as good as what those students came up with on their own.
When you let your wall down, I'm not perfect, so how did this lesson work? How could I change it? What do you need? You got it. You saw the students' reactions, and I'm like, wow, they're really into this. Those students are invested right now already because we just listen to them. You've already got them because they feel that they can trust you and you built that relationship.
When I was first exposed to design thinking, I thought, where is this going? I didn't get it, but now that I've actually used it hands-on with kids and saw its impact, I'm sold, I'm sold.
We can't replicate these huge conferences or trainings, but we can easily foster the attitude and the mindset of listening, empathy, and prototyping.